That's hilarious!
500 years ago, High Lord actually cried outside his celestial residence chasing a fairy.
None of what I tell you is fake. As the ancestor, I saw it clearly with my third eye. Oh, right, let me tell you, back then, High Lord.
Lady Blake, since you're so idle that you're spying on immortal gossip to pass time, I'll send you to the mortal world for a trial. Go enrich yourself a bit.
High Lord, you're abusing your power for a personal grudge.
In the previous life, the wealthy Blake family was blinded by the fake heiress Sienna, leading to their tragic downfall. Before Zoe, the real heiress, died, she swore an oath to the heavens for help. In this life, you must help the Blakes expose Sienna's true colors. Only by changing fate can you return to the celestial realm.
When we get home, greet our parents first. Stay polite, got it?
Me, the most powerful ancestor of the celestial realm, actually has to change the fate of this unlucky family.
Did you remember everything I just told you? And another thing, even though your sister is adopted, she was spoiled since childhood. You must not bully her, got it?
Me bully her? More like she'd bully me. Seems this unlucky brother is brainwashed by Sienna.
Strange. Zoe didn't say anything, so why do I keep hearing her voice?
Okay, brother. I definitely won't bully her.
Good to know. At least you have some manners.
This whole family is being played by that fake heiress. They're being sold and still helping Sienna count the cash. How can I make you realize that Sienna is actually a wicked woman who wants your whole family dead?
What? What? Wants my whole family dead?
Brother, what's wrong?
Nothing. Maybe I just didn't sleep well last night.
What didn't sleep well? That fake heiress threw a fit when she heard I was coming back? The whole family stayed up all night with her.
How could she know what happened last night?
Great! There's a bun in my bag.
My sister must have had a hard life. She treats even a bun like a treasure. What's so good about a bun? Dinner is already at home. You can have whatever you want. You should throw that leftover bun away.
Okay, brother, I'll throw it away when I get out. You want me to throw it away? If we get stuck in traffic for hours, what will I eat?
Traffic jam? It's only 30 minutes from the orphanage to the Blake family home. How could we be stuck for 7 or 8 hours? This is ridiculous.
Sir, it's bad. There's a traffic jam ahead, and it's completely gridlocked.
What did you say? There really is a traffic jam. How much longer will it be?
I just got a text from traffic control. They say there's a road collapse ahead. We'll be stuck for at least 7 or 8 hours.
She was right. Does Zoe really know the future? Mrs. May should have dinner ready by now. Let's eat first when we get inside. You can unpack after dinner?
Okay. You're still thinking about food? You won't be having that dinner today. Sienna is putting on a whole suicide show for you.
What did you say?
What's wrong? I didn't say anything.
Zoe said Sienna would jump. That's impossible. But she was right about the traffic jam.
Sir, it's bad. Sir, it's bad. Miss Sienna is going to jump.
What?
Don't come any closer. I'll really jump. Mom, Dad, I'm not your biological child. I can't bear to stay in this house any longer. From now on, just give all your love to Zoe.
Sienna, even if your sister is back, you're still our favorite.
Mom, Dad, I brought Zoe home.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
What's going on here?
Asher, you're finally back. Your sister is throwing a fit and trying to jump. Go and comfort her quickly.
Zoe was right again. Sienna is actually trying to jump.
Sienna is such a drama queen. The Blakes will never accept me after this scene.
Strange. Who's speaking?
Sienna, come down right now. You knew Zoe was coming home today, yet you're causing trouble. This is ridiculous.
Asher, Sienna just needs time to process this. It's normal for her to be upset. How could you speak to her like that?
What a family of fools. They're being played by such a cheap pity play.
Fools? Talking about us.
Mom, Dad, why are you staring at me? Sienna is jumping off the building.
Mom, Dad, leave me alone. I'm really jumping.
Go ahead, jump. You won't die anyway. You value your life too much. You already put cushions downstairs.
So there are cushions. Sienna's usually scared of needles. How'd she dare jump?
Cushions. Is what Zoe said true?
Sienna, stop this nonsense. Get back here right now.
Asher, I'm not messing around.
Asher, what are you doing? What if she really jumps?
Didn't you hear Zoe's inner thoughts? She put cushions out herself.
What if it's real? Sienna, don't jump.
Stay back. I'm really jumping. No.
Sienna? Asher, what are you doing?
If anything happens to her, I'm done.
Nothing will happen. She's too scared to get hurt. Sienna put out 2 layers of rescue mats.
Did I just hear Zoe's inner thoughts?
You heard it too.
Seems like we can all hear Zoe's inner thoughts.
Then what she said.
It's all true.
Sir, met him. Luckily, a mat caught Miss Sienna. She's not hurt.
Zoe was right after all.
Sienna was just putting on an act.
Sir, met him. What now? Should we take Miss Sienna to the hospital?
You said she's fine. Why bother with the hospital?
Have Mom and Dad changed? Shouldn't they be rushing Sienna to the hospital and leave me home alone?
It's my fault. With Sienna's scene, I totally ignored Zoe. Zoe, it's good to have you back. Are you hungry? Let's go eat.
Yes, let's go eat. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Time for dinner. Let's go.
Zoo. Your sister was throwing a tantrum just now. You must have been scared. Don't worry. Your father and I will teach her a lesson.
That's right, Zoe. This child has been spoiled by us. Don't lower yourself to her level.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad, I know. Sienna just can't accept this yet. It's only because she's not your biological child. I won't blame her.
What a good child.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have thrown a tantrum and delayed my sister's return. I just woke up and came to apologize to her. I just woke up and came straight to apologize.
Weren't you unconscious? Why are you here? Go back and rest.
Big brother, I'm fine. I just wanted to bond with my sister.
Bond? I think you're up to no good. You have bad intentions.
Why is Zoe so hostile towards Sienna? Although Sienna is spoiled, she's still a good girl. Zoo. Sienna knows she was wrong. Just forgive her this once. From now on, you'll be good sisters.
That's right, sister. I had Mrs. May make this bird's nest soup specifically for you. Try it.
Bird's nest soup made just for me? More like you put laxatives in it.
What? Laxatives?
We raised Sienna ourselves. She wouldn't do something like drug her own sister.
Since my sister made it for me, it must be something good. Why don't you drink it instead?
No. I had this made specifically for you. How could I drink it?
Why the panic, sister? Is this bird's nest soup poisoned?
Sister, what do you mean by that? How could I possibly poison you? Zoe, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything, sister. I just feel I'm not used to this, having grown up in an orphanage. I just want you to drink it so it's not wasted.
You.
You should taste the laxatives for yourself.
Mom, Dad, I.
It seems the soup really was drugged. How could Sienna do such a thing?
No, Zoe shouldn't be treated like this. We need to make Sienna show some respect to her sister. Zoo.
Hey,
Now that you're back, we've decided to host a welcome banquet for you. What do you think?
a welcome banquet? For me? That's odd. Have Mom and Dad had a change of heart? Why host a banquet for me so soon? Don't they care how Sienna feels?
Zoe, you're the eldest daughter of the Blake family. Don't worry about anyone else. We want everyone to know your status in the Blake family.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
No need for thanks. We're family. Don't worry. I'll make sure this banquet is grand.
Zul, I won't let your banquet go smoothly. I'm the only heiress of the Blake family.
Zoo, Dad and I picked these out for you. See if there's anything you like.
Mom, when did you buy all this jewelry?
These are all for your sister. Your sister's return is a great joy for the Blake family. As for the banquet, I must make it spectacular.
Thank you, Mom.
You're wonderful, but too polite. We're family. No need for thanks.
Zoe, if you hadn't come back, everything here would be mine. By the way, sister, I have a couture dress that would look great on you. Wait here, I'll go get it.
No thanks, I. Giving me a dress? Are you kidding me? Sienna is definitely up to no good again.
Try it on, sister. This dress is perfect for you.
Thanks. This is a knockoff Sienna bought on purpose. She wants me to look like a fool in a fake dress. She really went all out.
Come here. Is it really? I'll hold on to this dress for your sister for now. Go prepare the dress you'll wear to the banquet, too.
Just you wait, Zoe. When everyone sees you in a knockoff, I'll see you make a fool of yourself.
The Blake family's banquet is so grand.
You bet. The Blakes invited all the elites this time. Even the Locke family. Heir is coming.
Really? The Blakes really value this newly found heiress.
Even though she's the biological daughter. But Sienna is the one raised as the pampered Blake heiress.
Totally. You can tell she's a wealthy heiress just by her vibe. I can't believe she was swapped at birth.
So what? I heard the real Blake heiress grew up in an orphanage. She's probably seen nothing of the world, probably just an uncultured brat.
Everyone is singing your praises. Zoe is just a brat from an orphanage. She's not on my level. Wait until she wears the knockoff dress I got for her. Then everyone will see who the real Blake heiress is. Exactly. How could an orphanage brat even compare to you? Can't believe your parents are hosting her banquet. They're just blind. Once Zoe makes a fool of herself, let's see them try to protect her.
Look, Miss Blake is here.
Wow. This must be the real Blake heiress.
She's stunning. She's way more beautiful than Sienna.
Totally. And she's wearing this year's new MRD couture. The Blakes really do spoil their daughter.
I thought you said she'd be wearing that knockoff dress. Shut up. Zoe must have changed it on purpose.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for coming to the Blake Group Recognition Banquet. As you all know, The Blake family has found our long-lost biological daughter. Even though Zoe grew up in an orphanage, she is the true jewel of the Blake family. Please look after her in the future. Now, let the banquet begin.
Sister, why aren't you wearing the dress I gave you? Do you not like it?
No.
Mom, did I do something wrong? She won't even wear the dress I gave her.
Playing innocent? I can do that too. No, sister. I loved that dress. I just couldn't bear to wear it yet.
Stop it, Sienna. I'm the one who thought the dress wasn't right for her. So I had her change.
What did Zoe say to get Mom on her side? Why is she taking her side like this? Once I win Damon over, the whole Blake family will have to answer to me. Brother, didn't you say Damon was coming? Why isn't he here yet?
I'm not sure. His assistant said he would be here, but he's always so busy. It's not surprising if he can't make it.
Damon isn't coming? That won't do. Sienna is waiting to seduce him.
What? Sienna wants to seduce Damon?
Look, it's the lock heir.
As expected of the lock heir, his looks and vibe are unmatched.
If only I could marry Mr. Locke.
Stop dreaming. Mr. Locke is famously cold. Never seen a woman around him in years.
This is the Damon that Sienna wants to seduce.
Who's talking?
I thought you wouldn't come. This is my sister. Zoo.
Hello, I'm Zoo. This guy is so rude. I'm greeting him. He didn't say a word. Only his face looks decent. He could be a male model if he wasn't CEO. Asher, what's wrong?
Damon is the Locke family heir. Be polite to him.
He's the one ignoring me. I'm not being disrespectful. What? Do I have to bow to him?
Interesting. I can actually hear her thoughts.
Zoe, you're thirsty. Have some juice?
Asher, I don't.
Damon, long time no see.
Here she comes. Sienna is about to seduce Damon. This drink must be drugged.
Damon, I think you don't like this wine. I'll drink this one.
Asher, what is? So that's it. I heard Damon avoids women. Turns out he and my brother.
No need. You remember wrong?
He actually drank it. This poor guy is gonna get forced by Sienna.
Damon, let me help you upstairs.
No need. I'll take him to his room.
Holy cow, protecting him so closely. Looks like my brother and Damon are a thing.
You, take me to my room.
Zoe, I'll help you take Mr. Locke upstairs.
Sienna, stay and look after the guests.
Asher, I'll go to the restroom and be right back.
Never mind. With Zoe there, nothing should go wrong.
Sienna, didn't you take Damon to his room? I just saw him helping a woman into a room. That wasn't you? Don't even mention it. I don't know what trick Zoe played this time. She actually got Damon to insist on her taking him back. So what do we do now? We went through so much trouble to get that drug. We can't let Zoe benefit from it. I know. We won't let her off that easy. I've got it. Later we'll say that we saw this packet of drugs fall out of Zoe's bag. Then everyone will think Zoe tried to drug the Locke heir to get ahead. Then she'll definitely be kicked out of the Blake family. Mom, Dad, something's wrong. I saw this packet of drugs fall off my sister. She was helping Mr. Locke at the time. She must have drugged Mr. Locke secretly. What should we do?
Zoe actually has the guts to drug the heir.
She really is an unrefined country girl. Just got home, and she's already a social climber.
Exactly. The Blake family has been totally humiliated at this banquet.
Sienna, stop talking nonsense.
Your sister wouldn't do such a thing. Don't make wild guesses.
Sienna isn't lying. I saw it too. She said she was taking Mr. Locke to his room, but hasn't returned. She must be up to no good.
Sienna, that's enough. Your sister isn't like that.
If you want to prove Miss Zoe is innocent, why don't we all go up and see? See if she's really trying to seduce Mr. Locke.
Yeah, let's go check.
We'll know what's going once we're up there.
Let's go.
Slow down. He looks thin, but why is he so heavy? I'm exhausted. I need to go get some water first.
You're the one who drugged me.
Me? Are you crazy? Who do you think you are? Why would I drug you?
This Blake heiress looks so innocent, but it's all an act.
I'm warning you. If you come any closer, you'll regret it.
What can you possibly do to me?
You dare underestimate me? Oh no. Why can't I use my spiritual power?
Didn't you say you were going to show me what you've got?
If I could use my spiritual power, I'd take on 100 of you.
This Zoe has quite a few secrets.
This is the room. I saw Zoe helping the unconscious Mr. Locke into this room. Mom, Dad, did you hear that? My sister is in there, trying to seduce Damon. Let's go in and check. Asher, what are you doing?
Damon was definitely drugged. Sue is in there too. Something might have actually happened. There's definitely more to this. Leave this to me and our parents.
Why is Asher Blake ruining my plans again? I understand, Asher. I just don't want the Blake family to suffer from my sister's actions. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have interrupted my sister's plans.
Sienna, stop it.
Sienna, don't make wild guesses about your sister.
Mr. and Mrs. Blake, you're being so biased. It's one thing for Asher to cover for Zoe, but why are you doing it too? This will make everyone think the Blake family is making their daughter seduce Mr. Locke.
Exactly.
Enough.
Zoe, you have a lot of nerve. You actually dared to drug Mr. Locke.
I thought Zoe was seducing Mr. Locke. Why is it the other way around?
It looks more like Mr. Locke is forcing Miss Blake.
Asher, this guy is crazy. I brought him here, and he wouldn't let me leave. He even threatened to show me.
Damon, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit dizzy.
Zoe, you're very bold. Good thing we arrived in time. Otherwise, the whole family would be dragged down by you.
Zoe, what's going on exactly?
I don't know. Damon can't hold his liquor, can he? I didn't expect him to pass out after one drink.
You're the one who wanted to drug Damon. I saw this packet of drugs fall out of your pocket. Zoo. You're desperate to marry into money, aren't you? You actually dared to drug Mr. Locke.
Using such a cheap trick. Just because you say it's drugs doesn't mean it is someplace. I could say it's laundry detergent.
You're lying. This is an aphrodisiac. You wanted to drug Damon.
How do you know so much about it? What? Did you see it?
Stop playing dumb, Zoe. Sienna and I both saw you helping Mr. Locke into the room.
I did help him into the room. But he's the one who insisted I help him. None of my business. My brother was supposed to help him. How should I know what's wrong with him? He insisted I help? I could even say he's the one on drugs trying to assault me.
Did you hear what Miss Blake said? Mr. Locke tried to assault her and took the drugs himself.
No way. Isn't Mr. Locke known to be cold towards women?
It's not impossible. Mr. Locke was just pinning Miss Blake down.
There's no way to explain this clearly right now. So I'll stir the pot and make a scene. Drag the Locke family heir into this mess too. He'll have to investigate to clear his own name.
Zoe, you're dreaming. But with Damon's temper, he'll kill you for framing him.
She actually thought of using me to clear her name. What a clever girl. I don't have a habit of drugging myself. Miss Sienna Blake handed me the drink today. Miss Sienna, care to explain? Otherwise, I'll be the assault suspect.
This.
If Sienna gave the drink to Mr. Locke, did she orchestrate all this?
This is getting complicated.
What is going on?
My business. Complicated or not. It's none of your business to analyze.
The heir's private matters, we really...
I'm leaving. If the heir gets angry, we're all dead.
Let's go.
Sienna is the one who gave me the drink. Whether she admits to drugging it depends on your investigation. Mr. Blake. Mrs. Blake, goodbye.
Sienna, get on your knees.
Mom, Dad.
Won't you even listen to Father? Camille.
Sienna, why do you keep framing your sister over and over again?
Mom, I didn't. I really just saw the drug packet fall from my sister's clothes. That's why I...
Even now, you still show no remorse.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Maybe I saw it wrong. I just didn't want the Blake family to be affected. I'm sorry.
Sienna's crying is quite convincing. Mom and Dad must be heartbroken. They'll probably go soft and say it's okay. You're still a good child if you correct your mistakes.
We've raised you well all these years. How did you turn out to be such a malicious person?
Enough. We can't handle you anymore for now. You should move out for now. Go reflect on your actions.
Mom and Dad have really changed. Why are they defending me so much? I'm not even used to this at all.
Let's go.
Zoe, just you wait. There can only be one daughter in the Blake family. Zoo. Hayden, please come back. Mom and Dad don't want me anymore.
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Hayden, why are you back?
If I didn't come back now, Sienna would have been kicked out by this wild girl you found.
This is my brainless second brother.
Who are you calling brainless?
I didn't say anything.
But you just...
Hayden, stop this nonsense. Zoe is your biological sister.
I won't accept such an unrefined girl as my sister.
Hayden, you've got some nerve. You won't even acknowledge your own family.
I don't care. Sienna is my only sister.
Hayden, don't argue with your parents. Let's talk calmly.
This is family business. Stay out of it.
What a nasty temper. Clara is so gentle and beautiful. How could she like such a brainless guy like my brother?
Clara likes me. That can't be right. How did I not know?
Clara likes Hayden?
Brother, you're finally back. Mom and Dad want to kick me out.
Dad, Sienna has lived with us for over 10 years. How can you just kick her out?
I knew Sienna wouldn't leave easily. She brought back my brainless brother as backup.
You were abroad. You don't know what Sienna did.
Mom, Sienna is the sister I grew up with. I don't believe she'd do anything bad. You must have been fooled by this wild girl.
Hayden, maybe I should just leave. This family only needs Zoe.
She was raised in an orphanage. She's not fit to be compared to Sienna. Besides, Sienna saved my life. You shouldn't treat her like this.
This top star's brain is smaller than a seed. Sienna didn't save you. It was Clara. Por Clara. She risked her life for him, yet he treats her like a slave.
Zoe, what did you say?
I didn't say anything, but this apple is pretty sweet. Want some, Hayden?
How strange. She clearly didn't say anything. Why do I keep hearing Zoe's voice? Am I hearing her inner thoughts?
Hayden, you can hear Zoe's thoughts too?
You can hear her too?
Yeah, though this is quite bizarre. Both we and your big brother can hear Zoe's thoughts.
But she said Clara is my real savior. That's impossible. I clearly heard Sienna's voice when I was saved.
You were unconscious at the time. How can you prove Sienna saved you?
Right. Try to remember again. Any other details about the girl who saved you?
I can't remember any details from then.
Mom, Dad, what are you talking about?
Zoe, you trying to scare me to death!
A clear conscience fears no ghosts.
What?
Clara is looking for you.
Go on. Go. Zoo. Your dad and I suspect Sienna didn't save Hayden. What do you think?
No way. Mom's finally catching on. Of course Sienna didn't save Hayden. The girl who saved Hayden has a crescent birthmark on her shoulder. Mom, Dad, don't worry. Leave this to me.
Okay.
What are Zoe and Clara up to? They've been gone so long.
Mom, Dad.
Clara, this dress really suits you.
Right? Clara is even prettier than most celebrities.
Very nice. Right, Hayden? Hayden.
Yes. Yes.
Hayden is totally dazed.
Hayden, do you not like the outfit? I'll change if it's not good.
It looks great.
What?
I said it looks amazing.
Hayden, it's not just the dress. Don't you think the jewelry I picked for Clara
A birthmark.
is also beautiful?
Is anyone there?
Hayden. Hayden. Is anyone there? Help. Help, brother.
Take a good look, brother. See who really saved your life?
It was you. The one who saved me. Was you.
Brother, what are you saying?
Get away! I just realized you've lied to me for all these years. The one who saved me was clearly Clara.
Brother, you have the wrong person. I'm the one who saved you.
Savior my ass. You just stood on the shore pretending to call for help. You really thought you were the savior? And you were the one who threw brother's trophy away.
Sienna, the one who saved me, had a crescent moon birthmark on her left shoulder. I remember it clearly. You're still trying to lie to me.
I have that birthmark too. I have that birthmark too. I am the one who saved you.
Sienna, I clearly remember you didn't have a birthmark.
Mom, how could you forget my birthmark? I've had this crescent moon birthmark since I was a child.
But we really don't remember.
Dad, that's because you never paid any attention to me. Brother, did you forget? I never wear my hair short because I thought the birthmark was ugly and didn't want to show it.
In my memory, Sienna really hasn't had short hair. Sienna has a birthmark too? Could Clara's birthmark just be a coincidence? After all, the voice I heard was definitely Sienna's.
Sienna can really spin a story. My naive brother is being played by her again. Luckily, I prepared for this. Watch me expose that fake little snake. Wait, sister, let me see. What a coincidence. You have a crescent moon birthmark too?
What's so coincidental? I've always had it. Zoe, what are you doing?
Oh, sister, your birthmark is quite special. Why is the color coming off? A fake birthmark, and you still dare to put on an act?
Sienna, you're still trying to lie to me.
Brother, why don't you believe me? I'm your sister.
If you really considered yourself my sister, would you comfortably enjoy credit that wasn't yours for 5 years? Would you demand everything you want based on that merit?
I didn't.
Enough! Because of you, I've ignored Clara for all these years. From now on, you're no longer my sister. The Blake family has no room for a liar like you.
How do you know Clara's birthmark isn't fake? Clara stayed by your side all these years just to get into your bed.
This slap is for insulting Clara. And our sibling bond is over now. I'm sorry, Clara. It's my fault you've suffered all these years.
No. With you here, I'm not suffering at all.
Guess my second brother isn't that stupid.
Zoo. You again? Damn it. Zoo. And no one in the Blake family will have a good life.
Let's go. Let's go. Sit down.
Look at the stock market lately.
Eat this. I've peeled it for you.
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Nolan, are you on summer break? Why are you back so early?
I finished my credits early to rush back.
Finishing early? Since when are you so diligent? I bet Sienna called and begged you to come back.
Who's talking?
Nolan, this is...
Oh, right, let me introduce her to everyone. This is my girlfriend, Lily Wells.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Blake.
Hello? You haven't eaten yet, have you? Quick, sit down and eat with us.
Nolan, let me introduce you. This is your biological sister, Zoe.
Hello.
I'll never call someone so malicious my sister.
Me?
Sienna is my only sister.
Zoe. Sienna and I are best friends, but I heard from Nolan that you're kicking her out.
Me?
Sienna is so pure and kind. How could you treat her like that?
What is going on? You're just pinning this blame on me.
Nolan, Zoe is your biological family after all. She is your real sister. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Listen up, Zoo. Even if we're related, I'll never accept you. You're not worthy of being my sister.
This stupid brother really does whatever Sienna says.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I'm eating this. Do you want some?
I'm not eating. Strange. I clearly heard Zoe talking. Was I hearing her thoughts? That's impossible.
That's enough, Nolan. As for Sienna moving out, it has nothing to do with Zoe. If you want to know why, go ask your eldest brother.
Nolan Blake looks so dense. He's not very bright either. No wonder he ends up sold as a gigolo in country tea.
How could Nolan be sold in country tea? I'll have to keep a close eye on him from now on. Can't let Nolan suffer such a disaster.
Dad, Mom, it's a good thing Nolan's in love. We must treat Lily well.
That's not right! Zoe must be talking nonsense. How could I be sold to country tea? Dad, Mom, actually, we have a surprise for you. Lily is pregnant. You're gonna be grandparents.
What?
Is it true, Lily, Nolan? Congratulations.
Dad, Mom, you must be so happy, right?
Happy? Can't you see Mom and Dad are about to cry? What surprise? This is a total nightmare.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Zoo? I'll be your sister-in-law from now on. For my sake. Could you not kick Sienna out?
Mom and Dad are the ones kicking her out. It's not on me.
Lily. Lily?
Nolan.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zoo! If you don't want Sienna to stay, fine. But why did you push me? I'm carrying Nolan's flesh and blood.
I pushed you? It was clearly you.
Sister, I saw you push Lily down with my own eyes. If you don't like me, I can leave. But you didn't have to hurt her and the baby.
Zoe, I didn't know you were this wicked. To hurt Lily and my child. You're not even human.
Nolan, watch your mouth. Criticizing your sister for an outsider.
Nolan, apologize to your sister.
Dad? Mom? What's wrong with you two? If you don't believe me, don't you believe Sienna?
Trust me, Mom and Dad might really not.
Whatever. I'm done talking to you. If anything happens to Lily or the baby, I won't forgive Zoe.
Lily Wells having a miscarriage? Hilarious. Her pregnancy is a total lie. She's more likely to deliver a pillow.
What's wrong, Nolan?
No, nothing's wrong.
Thank goodness. My silly son didn't actually get her pregnant.
Good thing she's not pregnant. There's still time to fix this.
Did this idiot find out something?
No way. Lily showed me the pregnancy test herself. How could it be fake?
Nolan, don't worry. I'll protect our baby no matter what.
I'll protect you too, Lily.
My stupid son is hopeless. No wonder he was tricked into going to country tea.
She's quite the actress. Let's see you fake it during a hospital checkup. Lily, I might have been careless just now. Let me take you to the hospital. You'll be exposed the moment you go in. Do you even dare to go?
She's right, Lily. Pregnancy is a big deal. Let's go to the hospital and check.
No need, Mrs. Blake. I feel perfectly fine now. It should be nothing.
You should still go, so Nolan can stop worrying.
Yeah, Lily. Let's get checked out so I can feel at ease.
Go on.
Let's go. Mom dead. Nolan, Lily is in great health. Look, if you're still worried, I'll take her to the hospital tomorrow. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Blake. No need to trouble yourselves. Sienna can just take me tomorrow.
Trying to fool us again? I'll expose you right now. Oh, Lily. You have to go to the hospital. I'd feel terrible if something happened to the baby.
No need. The baby and I are fine.
What are you doing?
Nolan!
Zoo, if anything happens to Lily, I'll make you pay 100 times over.
You idiot. You really think she's pregnant? She's a trans woman. She can never have kids.
What? A trans woman?
Nolan? Are you okay?
But she does need to go to the hospital. Let Nolan Blake check if she has any illness.
Zoe, look what you've done. Must you hurt everyone in the family to be satisfied? If something happens to Nolan and Lily's baby today, can you take responsibility?
I'm the one hurting people? I think someone else is the one with bad intentions. Introducing a trans woman to your own brother.
Call an ambulance. Take Miss Wells to the hospital for a checkup.
No need, Mr. Blake. No need to call an ambulance.
How can that be? You're carrying a child of the Blake family. By the way, Mom and Dad, what did you say Big Brother did to the company mole? Was he killed or thrown out somewhere?
I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Blake. I'm not actually pregnant.
What did you say?
It wasn't me. It was all her. Sienna made me do it. I just returned after my surgery in country tea. She found me and gave me a lot of money. She told me to seduce Nolan. Shut up, Lily Wells. Nolan, she's lying. She's framing me. I didn't.
Looks like my brother is finally waking up.
Big Brother, there's a thief in the house. Help clean it up.
Nolan, I'm in no.
Get out. Never let me see you again. I'm tired. Get Sienna out of here. I'm going upstairs.
Butler.
Mom, Dad, I was wrong.
Wait! She can't leave. Wait! She can't leave.
What is it, Zoe?
What should I do? At Sienna's coming-of-age ceremony, the family gave her 30% of the company's shares. If Sienna leaves, we can't get them back. I need to find a chance to remind them.
It's too late tonight. It's not safe for a girl to go out alone. Butler, take her back to her room.
Great! Now there's a chance to make Sienna cough up the shares. But how should I remind Mom and Dad?
Zoo, your father and I just remembered something.
What is it?
Have a seat. We just remembered something. Back when it was Sienna's coming-of-age ceremony, we gave her 30% of the company's shares.
No way. We have to get those shares back no matter what.
Is this what they call being in sync? Great. Sienna, you won't get away with anything this time. I see. So, Mom, Dad, do you have a plan?
We have a plan, but we need someone to carry it out.
Sienna is already on guard against the Blake family. We need someone she trusts to play along with us.
Someone Sienna trusts? Sienna does have someone she trusts blindly. Mom, Dad, what do you think of Damon? Sienna has always wanted to suck up to the Locke group.
But Damon probably won't agree to get involved in family business.
Not necessarily.
Zhu, this is Damon's contact info. I'm leaving this task to you. Your mom and I will contact Nolan tomorrow to draft the contract.
Mom and Dad are acting so strange.
Hello?
It's me? Zhu? Here's the situation.
I'll agree, but on one condition.
What condition? Go ahead. I'll do whatever it takes.
Join my reality show.
What? A reality show?
Damon, we really can't come up with this money right now.
Have you thought it through, Uncle? This is a unique opportunity in the business world.
Damon, can you give us a few more days? We'll find a way.
It's not that I don't want to, but time waits for no one.
What's going on? Everyone looks so worried. Did something happen to the Blake family business? Mondet. Nolan. What on earth happened?
She took the bait.
Sienna, why are you here?
Mom, I heard Damon's voice from upstairs. I thought something must be wrong, so I came down to check.
How dare you mention Damon? You've got some nerve.
Mom, so what is going on?
How about now? There's a project with Locke Group with a 900% return, but we don't have enough money to invest right now.
How can that be?
Sienna, there's something you don't know. The Blake family lost some money on recent investments, plus several ongoing projects that need more funding. We really can't come up with that money now.
A 90% profit rate? If I invest in this project, the money I make, it's way more than you'd get from the Blake family. Then I can leave these idiots in the Blake family behind. Dad. Brother. How much is the investment for this project? 30 million?
300 million.
That much? But I only have 90 million in cash right now.
Sienna actually has so much private money. Looks like she lived a very comfortable life with the Blakes. No wonder she kept framing me to get me kicked out.
That's still way too short. Mr. Blake, let's just wait for another chance to cooperate.
Wait. I still have a 30% stake in the company. I can mortgage it.
Sienna, you can't do that. Those shares were meant for you.
Mom, it's fine. Once I make money, I'll just buy the shares back. Damon, let's sign the contract. Dad, you're giving me all the dividends from this project?
Of course, you're the one investing in it. It's only right that all the profits go to you.
Thanks, Dad. I've signed it. Dad, Mom, I'll go upstairs to rest now.
Now, Sienna has nothing to do with the Blake family anymore.
Come in.
Mr. Locke, this is the reality show contract, and script Clara just sent.
Leave it there. A live stream dating reality show? Interesting. Hello. Cancel my meetings for this afternoon. Get the car ready. I'm going to the Blake family.
Damon, why are you here?
Damon is here. You're here for Zoe. right?
Hello, Mrs. Blake. I am indeed here for Zoe today.
Who said you could call me Zoe? Don't be so cheesy, okay? What? Are you here to cancel the show? But if you cancel, you'll have to pay my penalty too.
What is this dummy thinking again? The script says the filming location is at the Blake families, right? That's even better. Zoe is familiar with this place, so she won't be nervous.
Did I hear that right? What's wrong with this Ice King lately? Why is he suddenly caring about me?
Hayden specifically asked the director to film at the Blake's home. It's so Zoe won't be as nervous filming at home for the first time. We'll stay at the suburban villa for a couple of days. You two focus on filming here.
Okay, I'll come early the day after tomorrow to pick you up. Moving must have been hard for you. Call me anytime if you need anything.
Sure thing.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll definitely be shipping you and Damon on TV. Oh, right. I should come up with a couple name for you two. Let me think.
Nolan, do you want to get beaten up?
Wait, Sue. I'm gonna play games in my room. You and Damon have a good talk.
Damon. Nolan is quite mischievous. Don't mind him.
I won't.
Stay for dinner tonight.
No, thanks. I have another meeting at the company today. I can't stay.
Then, Zoo, see Damon out?
Zoe, I'll pick you up early the day after tomorrow. Don't be nervous. I'm here.
Who's nervous? You're the nervous one.
Fine, you're the best. I'm leaving now.
Zoe, you're doomed.
Hello everyone. I'm your host, Sam. We're starting the 4-hour live stream of Love in the Spotlight. We have 2 pairs of guests. The first pair is already here beside me. Let's interview them. Everyone, I didn't expect Damon Locke from Locke Group to be here. May I ask, Mr. Locke, why did you join this show?
I'm mainly here to accompany Zoe. I'm only appearing in public because of her.
How can he say something so cheesy with a straight face?
It seems Mr. Locke really cares about Miss Zoe. Then, Miss Zoo, why did you join this show?
Same as him. We've always had a great relationship, so joining this show is to share our positive views on love. I'm just making this up anyway. Who wouldn't?
What an idiot.
Based on your conversation, we can tell you 2 are truly happy. Moving on, let's welcome our second pair of mystery guests. Please have a seat. To our audience, this mystery pair has a very special identity. One is Miss Sienna, Miss Blake's sister, and the other is Mr. Locke's brother, Derek Locke.
My dear brother, it's been years. I've really missed you so much.
Mr. Derek, why did you join this show?
Damon, since when do you have a brother? And when did Sienna get with him?
Derek is my half-brother. My mother died of a broken heart because of him. The Locke family saw them as a disgrace. They were paid off and sent abroad. They haven't been seen since... I don't know how they teamed up. But if they're together, they're plotting something.
I get it. Don't worry. I won't let their scheme succeed.
Zoe, don't worry. I won't let Sienna hurt you again. Trust me. I'll protect you.
And I'll protect you too, Damon.
After chatting with our guests, it's clear their bonds are very deep. So next, we'll start with the chemistry test. Guests, please write down 3 keywords about your partner to see how well you know each other.
Derek, you better write something good.
Soulmates? More like partners in crime.
Okay, time's up. Show your boards. Let's start with Mr. Damon and Zoe. Mr. Damon, did you draw a cake? Zoe, can you explain?
It's from when we first met. We bonded over a piece of cake.
Looks like you two have great chemistry. Now, let's see these 2. Beautiful, kind, my only one. Gentle, caring, understands me. You 2 are so sweet.
So cringe. How did he even come up with those?
Derek loves me so much. Of course we're the best match.
As if! Even fake love is more real than yours.
Next up is Truth or Dare. We have a question box. The 4 guests will draw lots for the next task. The first question is for Zoe. What was your first impression of Damon? Did you think he's as handsome as a model?
I'm doomed. Who came up with this wicked question? Could Damon have prepared it himself?
Actually, I'm curious too.
First impression, very cold, powerful aura. As for being a model, Damon is indeed very handsome. No male model can compare to him. He's the one and only leader of the Lock group.
Bitch, what a suck-up.
That's a great answer. Now, the next question. Let's see who will draw next. This question is for Sienna. Sienna, as the former foster daughter of the Blake family, did you feel any jealousy or resentment when the real heiress returned?
How could I be jealous of my sister? Mom, Dad, and my brothers raised me for so many years. I'm only filled with gratitude. I'm truly happy she's back. I really want to get along with her. It's just, maybe there are things that I didn't do well enough.
What a crappy question. Is the crew picking on Sienna on purpose? How could you hurt her when she's so kind? Don't cry, Sienna, I'm here!
Here she goes again. Tears really are her ultimate weapon.
Next question is for Damon. Why haven't you publicly revealed your brother's identity before? And how is your relationship with your brother Derek?
Derek and his mother, and the legitimate Locke family with me and my mother, are not related. Not in the past. Not now. And there will be no brotherly relationship in the future. They are just living on the charity from the Locke family, as strangers living abroad.
Damon, stop acting so high and mighty! Without your mother, mine would've.
I'm sorry, Damon. Derek is just too worked up. Let the past stay in the past. We're here for the show today.
Right, exactly. Time is almost up. Let's move to the next part. Couple's kitchen. Guests, please head to the kitchen. Prepare a loving meal for your partner.
Derek, calm down. Now is not the time to start a fight. Don't worry. I'll make them pay for their words soon.
I'll make Damon a public laughingstock and ruin him.
I only know alchemy, not cooking. What should I do? I can't really feed Damon charcoal.
Let me do it. What do you want to eat?
You can cook?
I learned a bit while studying abroad. I can handle basic dishes, Chinese or Western.
Oh my god, the iceberg has skills? Plus point. Chinese. I want sweet and sour ribs.
Sure. Stay back when I cook. It'll be smoky. Go on.
Is it ready?
This is a strong, laxative, colorless, and tasteless. Find a chance to put it in Damon's sauce bowl. I'll make him embarrass himself and lose control in public. See how he keeps his aloof image?
I'll find a chance to do it. Damon Zoo. You're doing so well, unlike us, who can't do anything. We cut some fruit for you. Try it.
Up to no good again. Drugging him? This trick again. They never give up. Damon. How should I tell him? Sienna just added something to the sauce.
As expected, using such dirty tricks. Thanks.
Wow, Mr. Damon's ribs must be almost ready. They look so appetizing.
Zoe, I remember you saying the bird's nest Sienna made for you was precious. Too bad you didn't get to enjoy it. Sienna, this first batch of sweet and sour ribs, why don't you taste it for Zoe? It's a good way to show your sisterly bond.
No thanks, Damon. I'm on a diet.
Trait. Sienna, this is what your sister specifically asked for, or do you think this sauce has a problem?
Right, Sienna. Give it a try. Damon rarely cooks. I want to know how it tastes too. Didn't you just bring us fruit? It's only fair to return the favor.
Exactly, Miss Sienna. Just have a taste.
The drug shouldn't kick in so fast. Just play along for now. Okay, I'll try it. It's delicious.
Glad you like it.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. My stomach hurts.
I'll go check on Sienna.
This is... Miss Sienna might have an upset stomach. Please, carry on.
How did you know there was something wrong with the sauce? And that I was trying to warn you?
I think it's because we're perfectly in sync. Here, try this. It's not poisoned.
So, Damon. You're so cruel.
Useless! Hey, you can't even handle this small task and got yourself caught. Now the whole live stream audience saw it. Running to the bathroom after eating, how embarrassing.
How was I to know he'd make me eat it? Derek, what do we do now?
Stop whining! There's still a chance. Isn't the blindfolded love match coming up? I've already bribed the staff to tamper with Zoe's blindfold. Just wait. There's gonna be a good show.
After that little incident, our Miss Sienna is feeling much better now. Thank you all for your concern. Next, we'll play the game Blindfolded Love Match. Guests need to wear these blindfolds. Our staff will randomize the positions, find your partner in the time limit using only touch and intuition, and successfully hold hands. Picking the wrong person or running out of time counts as failure.
Blindfolded? Just touching hands? Sienna and Derek are definitely up to something again. I need to stay sharp. Oh no, the blindfold was tampered with. These aren't Damon's slender hands. You!
It's me, Ms. Zhu. Don't struggle. The cameras are rolling. Guess what? If the audience sees you holding my hand and not letting go, what face will Damon make? What will the Blake family think of you, the real heiress?
This is bad. The blindfold was tampered with. Derek wants to make it look like I'm seducing him. Despicable. He's trying to ruin my reputation. My spiritual power is weak, but stimulating his pressure points should make him let go.
What did you do?
Derek, what are you doing to my fiancé?
Damon, maybe Zoe just picked the wrong person. Derek was just trying to get Zoe to the right spot. Zoe, even if you don't like Derek, you shouldn't hit him.
You're trying to flip the truth and frame me. Mr. Kim, host, audience. Look at this blindfold's lining. It's clearly been tampered with. It's so rough inside. It hurts my eyes. I couldn't even wear it. With this on, I can't even stand, let alone recognize anyone. How could I possibly try to recognize anyone?
Let me see. This blindfold definitely has issues.
Investigate. Check the source and everyone who handled the blindfolds immediately. I want to know who during the show tried to use such despicable means to hurt my fiancé and break the rules.
Fiancé? Is he serious?
Useless. You're all useless. The blindfold failed, and so did the drugs. Now even the truth round was ruined by that bitch. Derek, what now? If this keeps up, they'll always look down on us.
Shut up! One last move to ruin their reputation.
What move? Tell me.
I've already bribed the staff. During the live stream later, we'll pretend to accidentally send these clips to everyone, expose it all on camera. Let's see how Damon explains this.
Good. Great. Derek, we have to succeed this time. I'll make Zoe cry her eyes out and ruin Damon's reputation.
All right, welcome back everyone. Next is couples chat time. Let's welcome our two guest pairs. Share some relationship secrets and troubles, or your hopes for the future. Let's start with the two of you. I want to ask, during your recent time together, have you noticed any cute little flaws?
Flaws. Sometimes she has wild ideas that are hard to follow.
No way! You just don't know how to appreciate them. What about your flaws? Too stiff, like a block of ice.
Exactly. That's why I need you, my little sunshine.
What's happening?
Oh my god, Damon! How could you do this to Zoe? Zoe is so devoted to you, yet you...
Yeah, brother, I can't believe you're like this. And to think Zoe trusted you so much, this is way too much. You must give Zoe and the audience an explanation.
An explanation? Fine. I'll give you your explanation. Everyone, please look. This is an electronic data report from an authoritative institution. It clearly states that all the info above is completely false. I've already reported this to the police, and I've sent a lawyer's letter to the culprit to hold them legally responsible.
This is absolutely atrocious. This was premeditated, a malicious defamation case against Mr. Damon and Miss Zoe. The production team will fully cooperate to the end.
Forging evidence and defaming others caused an extremely negative social impact. Sienna, Derek. Are you ready to face the legal consequences? Sienna, Derek, are you ready to face the legal consequences?
Sienna, you're too clever for your own good. You cross the line over and over. This time, not even a god can save you. And you, Derek, when you and your mother ran off with the money, you should have stayed in your place. Coveting what belongs to others only leads to a harder fall.
Given the severity of this malicious incident, Zoe and I have decided to quit the filming of this show. We will fully cooperate with the police and see this through. Thank you to the audience for your support. Goodbye.
Mr. Damon.
Shocking forgery and defamation case exposed. Sienna and Derek arrested on criminal charges.
Zoe, you must have been terrified. That Sienna is truly unrepentant.
Exactly. This time, they'll rot in prison. And we'll take care of that, Derek, too.
Sis, Damon, you guys were awesome. That final counterattack was so exciting to watch.
These are the freezing orders for all of Sienna's assets, including the one she tried so hard to transfer. Also, Derek and his mother's shady businesses abroad. We've also gathered some leads and handed them to the authorities and police.
Thanks. Now they have absolutely no way out.
Zoe, are you feeling okay now? You scared us when you fainted the other day.
I'm fine, Clara. I was just a bit weak. I'll be fine after a couple of days' rest. How did he get so natural at holding my hand?
By the way, although the show ended early, your popularity is off the charts. I've received several offers for top endorsements and variety shows together. How about it? Think about it.
Zoe, you're so pretty. You belong in showbiz. If you're game, I'll be your manager.
What about me?
Don't butt in. I'm talking to Zoe. Mr. Locke, what do you think?
It's up to her.
Oh, my...
No. I just want to stay home and slack off.
Hey, Zoe.
What's up, Dad?
Your mom and I talked it over. We're worried you'll get bored at home. We're thinking of having you assist your big brother. How does that sound?
Bored? I'm not bored at all. Okay. I wanted to check out the family company anyway.
That's wonderful. I'll call your brother right now. I'll have him clear the best office for you.
Mom, don't go to all that trouble.
Why would it be trouble? My daughter deserves only the best.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just having breakfast. Oh, my parents want me to be Big Brother's assistant.
That's good. Otherwise, you'll turn into a little piggy if you keep lounging.
Au pig. I'm not a piggy. You're the piggy. Gotta go. My parents are right here. Bye.
Who were you calling so happily?
No one. Phew, they didn't hear me talking to Damon. Otherwise, they'd never stop teasing me.
I've already set everything up at the office. The driver will take you there tomorrow morning. Once you arrive, just go straight to your brother's office.
Call him if you need anything at all.
Okay, Mom and Dad. Don't worry, I'll be a model worker.
Good.
Time to start my miserable work life.
Come in.
Brother, I brought all the files you wanted.
Leave them here. I'll check later.
I've been reduced to an office gopher. This trial is way too hard.
Zoe, archive this for the afternoon meeting.
Seriously? Filing is such a pain.
Zoe, if you're tired, I'll tell Mom and Dad you're still resting at home.
No, no way. Asher, did I do something wrong? I'm very capable. I don't want Mom and Dad to worry about me anymore.
Silly girl. It was my fault I lost you, Zoe. I'm sorry. Now that you're back, I'll definitely protect you. I won't let you suffer again. Confirm this contract with Mr. Grant again.
Okay. If you don't want the whole family to know you lost your sister at the park, come to Warehouse 3 at Everchem plant in the West Side.
Talk later. I have an emergency.
Mr. Blake, what's going on?
Get a car downstairs immediately.
Yes, Mr. Blake.
Wait, where's Zoe?
Miss Blake went out. She'll be back soon.
You must not let her know I'm going out.
Got it.
Who are you? How do you know about that? Come out and face me.
He took the bait. Now, throw the bait to Zoe as planned.
Miss Zoe, I'm Asher's driver, Joe. Asher's been kidnapped at Warehouse 3 at Everchem plant in Westside. They have knives and outnumber us. I'm too scared to call the police. He told me to notify you secretly. Please go save him. Don't tell anyone. The kidnapper said if the Blakes or police find out, they'll kill him.
Oh no, something happened to Asher. Everchem plant. Kidnappers. Kill. Damn, my spiritual power is being unstable. What should I do? Call the police? Tell Mom, Dad, or Nolan? No. The kidnapper said if anyone finds out or calls the police, Asher can't wait. I have to go myself. Even if my spiritual power is unstable, I'll save him. Asher! Asher! What's wrong? Asher.
What touching sisterly love. Oh, wait. Deep sibling bond. You took the bait so easily, Zoe. It seems you really love your big brother.
Derek, what do you want? Let us go. Otherwise, my family and Damon won't let you get away with this.
Do you think they'll spare me if I let you go?
They will, I promise. I won't press charges. I'll tell Damon to give you and your mother more money.
Who cares about your money? What I want is to lead the law crew. Can you give me that? Get them!
The number you dialed is powered off. The number you dialed is powered off. Please try again later.
Hello, Mrs. Blake. Are Zoe and Asher at home?
No. Damon, isn't Zoe at the office? Asher isn't back yet. What's wrong?
Maybe her phone died. I'll check again. Was Mr. Blake at the office this afternoon?
Mr. Locke? Mr. Blake? Left for an emergency. He didn't say where?
Get me the last GPS location for Asher Blake's car.
Understood.
Hello?
Mr. Locke, Mr. Blake's GPS is at an abandoned factory in Westside.
Call the police now. Zoe and Asher might be in danger. Notify the Blake family. Sue?
My dear brother, your little darling and her brother are in my hands now.
Derek, if you touch a hair on their heads, I'll make you suffer.
Suffer? I'm so scared. Listen how scared your little darling is, Damon. It's simple if you want them to live. First, transfer all your lock group shares to me unconditionally. Second, publicly announce you're giving up your inheritance, and that I, Derek, will take over. You have 1 hour. In 1 hour, come to this warehouse alone with the agreement. Remember, alone. If I see them or any of the Blakes, you'll be picking up their bodies.
Emergency. The kidnapper is Derek. The hostages are my fiancée Zoe and her brother, Asher Blake. He wants me to negotiate with the transfer agreement. The limit is 1 hour. I'm arriving at the perimeter now.
Understood. Please be careful. Stall for time?
I'll do everything to keep them safe. Derek, I have the documents. Let them go.
That's more like it. My dear brother. But let them go? Don't be in such a hurry. Sign it first, then I'll decide which one to release.
I need to make sure they're safe first.
They're doing great. Here, say something to your fiancé.
Damon, he's lying. Even if he gets the shares, he won't let us go. Just go. Leave us.
Shut up.
Don't you dare.
Sign it. Now, or I'll make her suffer first.
Zoo.
Nobody move.
Zoo? Zoo? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
How could you be so foolish to go there alone? If anything happens to you, I won't want to live.
Don't. Damon, don't say that. Damon, you said. Was it true that you want me as your fiancé?
My fiancé has always been you. I've loved you since the first moment I saw you.
May. May too.
All right, Zoe. Let's stop. Let's get out of here first. Take it easy. You're awake. How do you feel? Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
I'm fine. Where's Asher?
Asher's fine. Just some minor injuries. He's resting in his room. Next time, can you let me know in advance? You scared me to death.
Thanks to you? About.
What?
That kiss.
Zoe, will you officially be my girlfriend, with marriage in mind, okay?
Zoo, Damon, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I failed to look after you. You've suffered so much all these years. I acted out of hate because I was scared. I was so mean to you when I picked you up at the airport. I'm too ashamed to even ask for your forgiveness.
Asher, stop. It's not your fault. It was just one child looking after another. Accidents happen. My time at the orphanage wasn't that bad. And look, fate brought me back, didn't it? I found you all, and I met Damon. Let the past stay in the past. You'll always be the brother I respect most.
Zoo, thank you.
Asher, the doctor said, you need to rest your leg. Put the company matters aside for now.
Mom, Hayden is at the company. I'm not worried. Right now. I just want to make it up to Zoo.
Asher, what are you saying? It's all in the past. And look, I'm doing just fine now. Big brother feels way too guilty. It's making me feel awkward.
Okay. It's all in the past. I promise you, I'll never let you be in danger again. Damon, thanks for everything this time.
We're family. It's what I should do.
Still no good. That burst in the warehouse. It's like it drained all the spiritual energy I saved. Spiritual energy in the mortal world is too thin. At this rate, it'll take forever to get back to the celestial realm. Am I really going to stay here forever?
Zoe, are you asleep?
Damon? What's he doing here so late? Don't tell me he's going to.
I'm coming in, Zoo.
I'm coming down.
Have some milk. What's on your mind? You're frowning so hard.
Nothing. Just a bit tired. I can't exactly tell him. I'm thinking about how to escape back to the celestial realm.
Come, Zoe. Sit down.
What's this for?
Zoe, I know you're not an ordinary person.
What did you say?
In the warehouse, you broke the ropes and fought off Derek. That's not something a normal person can do. Tell me, who are you? Or rather, where are you from? No matter where you're from, I'm not letting go.
I'm not Zoe, the real heiress at all. I'm Lady Blake, the top warrior of the celestial realm. I came here as punishment, and for a mission. I guess the mission is finished now. Except my spiritual power hasn't recovered, so I can't go back.
So, once your spiritual power is back, you'll leave and return to the celestial realm?
That's what High Lord said.
Sue, look at me. Tell me, do you want to leave? Zoe, stay. Okay? For me, for this family, I can feel it. There's a place for you in the celestial realm, but your heart is here.
Damon, you jerk. How can I leave when you say that? Hayden, I'm so bored! At least I could organize files at Asher's place. You don't even have any errands for me to run. If I stay here any longer, I'll start growing mushrooms.
My little ancestor. Mom said you need to rest. If you're really bored, go over the script with Clara. Give her some advice.
Zoe, come help me check the emotional transition in this scene.
Here, the lead actress finds out the lead actor is hiding his identity. After the shock, anger from being deceived should dominate. Sadness should be hidden beneath the anger. This script is okay, but the emotional layers aren't deep enough.
Clara! Zoe is right! You need more explosive power in your performance. Take that pain of being betrayed by someone you trusted and vent it through anger. The tears can fall at the very end.
Makes sense.
Looks like I'll be drinking sister-in-law's tea soon, since my spiritual power won't recover. Experiencing some mortal life isn't bad. Uncle Warren, where is Damon?
Miss Blake, the young master is in the study upstairs. Mr. Locke Sr. came today to discuss something with him.
Mr. Locke Sr., what's he doing here?
Damon, this thing with Derek has gone too far.
He committed defamation and kidnapping, breaking the law. Justice will decide.
No matter what, he's still your half-brother. Back then, I failed your mother, but Derek still shares the blood of the Locke family. Can't you just let him go?
What about the lives of Zoe and Asher Blake? He wanted to destroy me and the Locke family. And you want me to care about family?
The old man is still using brotherhood as an excuse. His favoritism is absolutely ridiculous.
Don't let him be completely disgraced.
Dad, Zoe and the Blake family are my bottom line. Derek must pay for his actions.
Your dad is so biased.
Damon, you can't treat Derek like this. He's your own brother. Your father even asked, how can you be so heartless?
I'm heartless? Do you think?
Oh, here to make a scene, are we? You took the money and were kicked out, now you have the nerve to talk?
What did you say?
I said, the weather is really hot. Aunt Linda, don't get heat stroke. The evidence against Derek is undeniable. If you keep making a scene, I'll expose how you schemed to replace Damon's mother.
You!
Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because my Zoe has such a fierce side. Like a kitten.
You're the kitten. What do you mean, kitten? That's so embarrassing.
Sue, thank you. Thank you for defending me.
Zoo Damon. Isn't this quiet life boring for you two? Want me to organize a get-together? We'll bring Hayden and Clara and go out.
This kid wants to be a third wheel again. Last time he ruined my movie plans with Damon.
Nolan, are you done studying for your finals?
Damon, you're just like Mom bringing up the worst topics.
Exactly. Study hard and keep improving. Stop thinking about playing all day. Finally, someone can handle him. Nice job.
Your sister is right. Nolan, go to your room and study.
Mom, I just sat down 5 minutes ago.
Not even 5 minutes. Damon, keep an eye on him. This boy only listens to you.
Don't worry, Mrs. Blake. Nolan, how about I help you review the main points?
No, I can do it myself. I'm going right now.
Damon, you're really his match.
Likewise, you're my match too.
Flirting with me again? That's a foul.
Damon, Zoe told me your father asked you to drop the charges against Derek.
That's true, Mrs. Blake, but don't worry. I'll never let Zoe suffer for nothing. I'll make sure Derek pays the price he deserves.
That's my man. He looks so handsome when he's serious.
All right. I'm going upstairs to check on that brat. He's definitely playing games behind my back again.
What's wrong with Mom?
What's wrong? You tell me.
Oh.
What are you doing in broad daylight?
Hayden, Clara. Why are you back?
Asher is mostly recovered, so there's nothing left for me to do at the company. Clara and I plan to stay home for a while. Then we'll head to City A to start filming.
Yeah, Hayden will be gone for a long time. He said he'll miss you, so he's staying home longer.
That's great, Clara. Now that you're back, we can go shopping.
Do you still need Clara to go with you? You have a real person right here with you every day.
Second, brother.
If you wanted to go shopping, why didn't you tell me? We can go right now if you want.
How was I to know an ice block like you liked shopping? No. It's almost dinner time. I don't want to go anymore.
All right, whatever you say.
All right, whatever you say. Mon, Dad, I have something to announce.
What is it? Why the sudden announcement?
Yeah, calm down. Take your time.
Mon, Dad. Congratulations, you're going to be grandparents.
What?
You mean?
Mr. and Mrs. Blake, I'm pregnant.
Sit down, quick. You silly girl. Why are you still following Hayden on set while pregnant?
Don't worry, Mrs. Blake. I'm doing great.
Clara, when did this happen? Why are you only telling us now?
We found out a week ago. You and your brother were both injured then. So we wanted to wait until you were better.
We've put you through so much, no matter what. From now on in the Blake family, we'll do everything to protect you and the baby. You're our daughter-in-law. This family heirloom is for you.
I can't. It's too precious.
Take it, Clara. This is Mom's love for us.
Just take it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Blake.
No need to be so formal. Let's eat. You need your nutrition right now.
Hayden, when do you plan to have the wedding?
The wedding. Clara wants a destination wedding. We won't be having a ceremony. I'll go public once my next film is done. Get married, have the kid, and quit showbiz.
Attaboy. That's the spirit. That's my son. Come on, let's eat.
Hayden and Clara are having a baby. I'm so jealous. They're so happy.
What's wrong? You want a kid too.
Keep talking nonsense and I'll knock you out.
Fine, I'll stop teasing you. Let's go for a walk.
Sure, I'm full anyway. Damon, I've been so bored lately. I was thinking if I should go back to help at my brother's company. What do you think?
Sure, do whatever you want. Plus, I should head back to the office to handle some business.
Mr. Big Shot CEO, don't let your career slide just because of romance.
Don't worry. Even if I don't work, my money can support you for a lifetime.
Is this the overbearing CEO? So heart-fluttering. Coward, why didn't you kiss me? Is he not interested in me?
Coward. Why did you freeze up after just one kiss?
Oh no, I'm totally screwed this time.
The details of this plan still need optimization. Send it to me before 3 p.m. Okay, that's all for now.
Brother, here are the quarterly summaries you wanted. They're all here. The doctor said you should rest more and not overwork.
Luckily you're here. It makes things much easier. There seems to be a problem with this summary report.
The data is wrong. I didn't notice it when I checked. Did I miss something?
It's not your fault. Zoe, help me check if the growth rate on page 3 matches the raw data.
Really? The attachment says last month was negative 1.2%. The report says positive 1.2%. Who did this? This is so careless.
Looks like someone in marketing is trying to pull a fast one. Zoe, call Director Lee from marketing for me.
Okay. His aura is so intense. Whoever messed up is in trouble.
Mr. Blake, I'm sorry. My review wasn't strict enough. This report was done by Zach. He's new. Maybe he was too nervous and messed up.
Director Lee, quarterly reports affect the company's next decisions. A rookie doesn't know, but shouldn't you? Or do you think I won't notice?
Mr. Blake, I'll redo it right away and check it personally.
No need. Leave the report and get out. Half of your performance bonus this quarter is gone. Go back and fix your department's internal issues. If there's a next time, you know the consequences?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Blake. I promise there won't be a next time.
Brother, you're amazing. You handled it in just a few words.
It's nothing special. Managing a company is like this, full of chores. Zoe, I'm glad you're here, helping me with all this basic work.
Helping? I feel like a glorified errand girl, but seeing you so tired? Oh well, every little bit helps. Brother, do you want some ginseng tea? I'll brew a cup for you.
Sure. Thanks, little sister. Zoo. There's a girl at the front desk referred by Dad's friend. She wants to apply for the assistant position. Go check her out for me. I sent you her resume.
Sure thing, brother. Quinn, an overseas master's. Her resume is very impressive. The assistant position has been vacant for a while. We need someone reliable. If Dad recommended her, she should be fine. Come in.
Hello, you must be Miss Blake. I'm Quinn.
Hello, Miss Carter. Please, have a seat. Hello, I'm Zoo. The CEO asked me to chat with you first. She seems good. Very professional. She has a great presence too. Not as flighty as the others I interviewed. Your qualifications are excellent. I'll give your feedback to the CEO. I'll notify you if there's any news.
All right. Thank you, Miss Blake. I hope to join Blake Group and help Mr. Blake.
Brother, I think Quinn is quite reliable. She's actually quite good.
Dad mentioned her too. Let her start a 1-week trial tomorrow.
Finally, someone to help with your work. I hope I'm not wrong about Quinn.
Zoe, take this contract to the legal department. Tell them to give their feedback as soon as possible.
On it.
Miss Blake, I'll deliver it. While you're at it, help Mr. Blake with the meeting materials.
Thanks. This new assistant is so proactive. Makes me look so idle. But it's nice to have someone for errands.
Quinn is very capable and efficient.
She is. This makes things much easier for you, big brother. It's just, I feel like the way she looks at you is a bit too intense.
Mr. Blake, I've also brought the legal department's initial feedback from this afternoon.
Very efficient. Good job.
My pleasure, Mr. Blake.
Why would someone so capable work as your assistant? No, I need to keep a close eye on her.
I'm heading out for a bit.
Quinn, which university did you go to abroad, and what was your major?
I majored in business management at Y University in Country X.
Country XY University? Isn't that where my brother graduated from? Miss Carter, have you known my brother for a long time?
Miss Blake, did Mr. Blake ask you to question me? I'm sorry. If Mr. Blake dislikes me, I'll resign immediately.
No, Miss Carter. You've misunderstood. I just remembered that my brother graduated from the same school. That's why I asked. So, you and my brother.
Miss Blake, can you promise me not to tell Mr. Blake?
What's going on with you two?
It's nothing, big brother.
Mr. Blake, I've finished organizing the files. I'll head out now.
I just stepped out for a meeting. Why are those two acting so strange? What are you doing? You've caused trouble again, haven't you?
Big brother, am I really that reckless? Brother, I have something to ask you.
What is it?
Did you ever date anyone in university? Or maybe have a crush?
No. Back then, I only focused on studying. I had no time for dating.
Just as Miss Carter said, he doesn't remember her at all.
Miss Carter? You mean Quinn? Wait, why are you suddenly asking this?
Oh, nothing. Just curious. I'm not telling you. Quinn is the junior who studied with you in the library every day.
What? Quinn, was that junior? Weren't you supposed to meet Damon for dinner? Why are you still here?
I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me. I'm leaving then. Let Miss Carter help you with the rest of the files.
Quinn?
You? Always pushing yourself until you burn out. Mr. Blake. I'm sorry. I just saw you were asleep and thought,
You've suffered all these years.
what?
I had to return and take over Blake Group without saying goodbye. I tried calling later, but you never answered. I thought you'd hate me, so I didn't reach out all these years.
Mr. Blake,
Why didn't you tell me you were back?
I was afraid I wasn't good enough to stand by you.
In my heart, you're always the best. Then, now, and always. And don't call me Mr. Blake anymore. Like before, call me Asher.
Okay, Asher.
Let's go get some food.
Damon, I've arranged bail for Derek.
What?
Come on, Damon. Derek is your brother after all. Let's just drop this matter.
In that case, there's no point in us sharing a home anymore. I'm moving out today.
Don't you dare. Give me that phone. Ves, get the company seal and put it in my study. If Damon doesn't come home, he won't be the head of the Locke family.
Henry, I'm meeting friends today. I'll be heading out soon. I'll get you some fruit first. Hey, Derek! Damon left home. Your dad was so mad, he took back the seal. Come home tonight. Once we have that seal, the Locke family. We'll never have to answer to anyone again.
I got it, Mom. Don't worry. No, there's no room for failure this time. Tonight, I'll be the sole heir.
Good.
This time, you delusional pair can rot in prison together. Hey, Zoe. I'll send a driver for you tonight. Come over for dinner. My dad will be there too.
Should I dress formally? I'm so nervous.
It's okay. Wear whatever's comfortable. My Zoe is so beautiful. She looks good in anything.
Since when did Damon learn to kiss up? Enough talk. I'm going to shower.
Okay. Don't worry, Zoe. After today, no one will interfere with our lives anymore.
The seal is here, as expected. Now Derek and I can finally crush the Locke family under our feet.
Just you? A mere speck of dust like you wants to crush the Locke family?
No, Henry. I just left something here by accident. I'm just here to pick it up. Henry, you, as long as we have the seal, we'll never have to answer to anyone again.
Anything else to say?
Damon, handle the rest as you see fit.
Yes.
Henry, it's not like that. I've been with you for so many years. Besides, Derek is your own son. You can't treat him like this.
Enough. From today on, you and your son have nothing to do with the Locke family. Get out.
No. No, Henry.
Come, sit down.
Damon, Zoo, are you okay? How did things go with the Locke family?
Don't worry, Mrs. Blake. It's completely settled. Linda May and Derek attempted to steal company property, as well as attempting to embezzle assets, including kidnapping and defamation charges. They've been taken away by the police. From now on, the Locke family has no connection to them.
Good. They brought this on themselves. You did the right thing, Damon. Evil people like them belong behind bars.
Plus, the evidence is solid and the recording is clear. Even my father has nothing to say. He's finally seen their true colors.
It's finally peaceful now. The last weight on Damon's mind is gone. That's great.
Excellent. Zoo, Damon. Will no one dare trouble you anymore? We can focus on shipping you two. I mean, living in peace?
You talk too much.
Damon, Zoo, now you two can enjoy your time together.
Right, after everything, it's finally the rainbow after the storm.
All I want now is a simple life with Zoe. It's time.
All right. It's getting late. You two, go upstairs and rest.
Right. Go rest early. After everything that happened, you must be exhausted.
But I wanted Damon to play games with me. No games. Honestly, what's so great about games?
It actually worked. My spiritual power is really returning the tear of Kar of Sed, and it's much more stable than after the last outburst. Is it because my inner conflict is resolved and mortal ties are cut? I should be happy I can go back. But Damon, Mon, dead, brothers, Nolan, Clara, and my unborn nephew.
Zoe, are you asleep?
I'm awake. Come in. I'm awake. Come in.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind.
Nothing. I just feel so happy, it feels unreal. If I tell him I can go back, how will he react?
Silly girl. This happiness will always be real. I promise. Is she hesitating about going back?
Damon.
What?
How do I say this? If I say my spiritual power is back and I'm leaving, he'll definitely be heartbroken.
Sue.
What is it?
I promise. No matter where you are, I'll find you. I have something to tell you tomorrow morning. Go to sleep.
What does Damon want to say? Could it be a proposal? No, that's too fast. But if not, why was he so serious? Should I tell him about my spiritual power? But if I tell him I'm leaving... No way. Just thinking about the look in his eyes, But I don't want to leave. I'll miss him, and my parents. I'll miss this noisy but warm home. High Lord, I've clearly finished my task. Why is it still such a hard choice?
Zoo, are you awake? Come and have breakfast.
I'm awake. Coming.
Zoo, are you awake? Get up and eat breakfast.
I'm awake. Coming. What's with this setup? Oh no. It's exactly what I thought. He looks so handsome in a suit. Wait, Sue. Now's not the time to swoon. Spiritual power, celestial realm. What should I do? Morning. What do you want with me?
Zoo. This ring is called Daybreak, because it's just like you, the brightest, most radiant light in my life. Lit up all the shadows and cold in my world. I know you're from the celestial realm. Maybe the mortal world to you is just a passing moment, but please, stay with me. Zoe, marry me. I'll spend my life protecting you. Let's protect our family together. Zoo, will you stay with me?
I do.
Zoo.
Damon!
Lady Blake, your mortal training is over. I'm taking you back to the celestial realm as agreed.
No, High Lord. I want to go back.
Go back? Being human means facing life and death.
I'm willing. High Lord, in all my thousands of years, it's the first time I felt love, family, and friendship. High Lord, I must go back. I beg you, let me go back.
Very well.
Sue.
Damon.
You scared me to death.
Damon. Where's my ring?
The ring. Here it is. Here's the ring. Let me put it on for you.
Damon. Please, take care of me from now on.
Okay.